Hey guys, welcome to the Traditional Bow Hunting Wilderness Podcast. This is Jason Samkoviak, and just finishing up hunting for the morning, afternoon, you could say. It's about 12:30, and getting ready to get down and see nothing but a 4-point that was right downwind of me down there, and that was it. But I want to take a minute and make this video here for you. About some of the tree attributes when you're getting ready to set up, what to kind of look for. I'm probably in one of the perfect trees that you could find. It's fantastic for certain reasons. So let's kind of break it down, cover it a little bit for you. First of all, you guys, if you watch my climb to cover video, you know what I'm talking about when I say look for these nest areas, okay? You can see I have my stand in here and I am wedged in to all of this oak leaf cover that's coming off of the branches here. And I'm right in this nest, basically. I have like this wall right here, and then I have it all right here above me too. So I'm tucked in this pocket. And then on top of that, I got this little skinny white oak right here that's providing even more cover. So I'm really tucked in here very well. So looking for that kind of stuff is a fantastic feature. For example, like if you look at this split fork tree right here, right up there where those leaves are, fantastic. You look at this one right over here, getting right into there, fantastic. Leaves provide tremendous cover. Even over here on this side, let me turn this way, fantastic cover right in that leafy stuff right there. So if you can get into that kind of stuff, look at that Y tree right there. Look at the leaf cover up there. If you can get into leaves, here's another one right here, and use those to your advantage. They make a huge, they're a nice benefit for you, and a good thing to do. So that's one thing I look for. Now notice where I am in position to this here, okay? I mean, I am set with my stand. What am I hearing over there? Sorry, still hunting. But I'm set with my stand at this certain height so that this comes out as just below knee level, so that I have all this clear here, so that if I want to shoot my bow, I'm not going to hit these leaves with my limbs. If I was too close to this one with my upper limb here, I would have just snapped that off, because you need that clearance for your bow to be able to shoot out here, and be able to have that. Like for example, let me grab my bow. So I have my bow here. So when I want to shoot, if I had to take a shot out of here and go ahead and shoot, I got perfect clearance all the way around from that tree where I'm not going to hit my limb. Same up here. If I'm shooting this way, I have total limb clearance to be able to shoot there, tuck in and shoot, and not have that be an issue with those limbs. So that's very important. Now another thing I like to look for, you'll notice that this was done on purpose. I picked all of this from the ground and decided where I wanted to climb to. I'm about probably 15 feet, and my sticks are not spread as far as they could be, because I wanted to make sure I could get to the specific location because of this branch right here. Look at the position of my stand in relationship to that branch. If my seat, and me from my seat is 12 o'clock, look at so what would that be? That's 12, you go around, that's about 8 o'clock position for that limb right there. And I do that on purpose because I want to be able to shoot. So now if I turn and face, you can see I can bring my bow even over to here, and I can reach around this tree and I can shoot like this and shoot anything out here, and that limb does not interfere with me. I have complete clearance, so I can shoot that. If this limb was up higher, it could be in a problem, it could be in the way. So I want that in a certain position, and if it was, you can see that I can shoot all around without that limb interfering. Basically for me, that comes in at waist high. If this is higher than waist high for me, then I'm going to be in trouble. So I know where I need to put that at, where I can still shoot and come into here and lean right in and take that shot and not have any interference or be an issue for me. So that's an important factor. Now also, the reason that I put it at about that 8 o'clock, again, it gives me complete movement all the way around here without it being an issue. But when I come around this side, I can get 360 degree shooting out of this tree, and I can swing in. I don't hit that limb that's over there. It's not in the way, and I can come in and I can shoot right out here just like this and not have a problem with it. That limb is not over there where it's going to interfere with me. So that's a very important factor as well too. Also, look at the thickness of this tree. If you look at the size of this tree, okay, I mean, it's about the thickness of my arm. I need to find somewhere I can hang my bow on to show you in relationship to. Let me see if it'll just sit right here. Hold on. Let's see. We can wedge that there for purposes of showing this for demonstration, because I can't get around the other side. All right, that'll sit for a sec. Okay, so if you look at this tree, look at the diameter of this. Very skinny tree. A skinny tree lets me shoot all the way around it. I can go around this way and I can come around on this side because it's not real big and wide, blocking my limbs. So a smaller tree, smaller diameter tree, the better it's going to be to give you that versatility and shootability. So some of the things that you want to kind of look for, and just a quick little tip for you, make things easy. But when you're on the ground and you're looking at a tree, you need to think about where it is on that tree you want to set up, how high you want to go, where you want to get to in that tree, and which position you're going to put your stand in. All these things kind of come into play, and it's important that you think about them a little bit to kind of find that perfect groove. If I'd had to stand turned too much that way, that limb would have been in the way. Had I turned it too much the other way, could have been in the way for my lower limb around the other side. If I went a little lower, these could have been in my way here for shooting. If I went a little higher, those could have been in my way for limb clearance. All of this stuff plays into things. So, and there's a lot of trees, as you see around here. There's a lot of options I could have picked. Okay, that one would have been a mess. I mean, there's a million trees I could have picked. That one would have been straight, easy, and simple. That double one was actually the one I was originally thinking of, is going into that double tree. But the reason I didn't is because, like I said, this one offered everything that I was looking for. So, quick tip there for you on tree selection, attributes, what you're looking for to make sure it's a good, comfortable sit, and so that you can maximize your shooting capability out of it as well as your concealment. Thanks for watching.